Drunk, high, or crazy! In the studio, we have our friends Ron and Lori from Perks Espresso and Smoothies. Yeah! And we have Bonnie.
Hi.
Here we go with the story. Quiet evening at the county jail. The receptionist at the front desk locked up the lobby for the night and went home. About 30 minutes later, officers inside the jail heard a loud crash coming from the front lobby. When officers looked at the security monitors, they found that a sedan had smashed through the front doors.
Oh my.
And was idling with the headlights on. A 40-year-old man jumped out of the front seat, and he was very angry. He was about 6 feet tall and wearing a woman's blouse. And although he was wearing a lovely woman's top, below the waist he was wearing absolutely nothing.
Oh!
We refer to that as Winnie the Poohing.
Oh, bother.
The bloused man then began throwing items around the room. First, he threw a handful of rubber snakes. Where a pantless man was storing the rubber snakes is not known, but you can go ahead and guess. He then started throwing around a bunch of various cell phones that he had for some reason. By the time police officers arrived, he had dumped motor oil all over his car and himself.
Wow.
And threatened that he was about to set everything on fire. The police, with guns drawn, asked the man why he was doing it. The man shouted that he was there because the devil had told him to kill everyone.
What?
Duh.
Oy.
As the man hopped around looking for a match, he continued his tirade of words, threatening the lives of everyone around him and yelling about how much he hated President Donald Trump. The rookie cop said, well, actually, he's not the president anymore. He's just, shut up, said the chief.
Wow.
It didn't take long for the police to find the right moment to attack the man and tase the living daylights out of him.
Wow.
After a long physical altercation and several tasings, he was finally restrained and taken to the hospital for evaluation. When all was said and done, the man had caused thousands of dollars in damage. He was arrested and charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, criminal mischief, and other charges. What we do know is this: if you don't like a politician, voting is still more effective than setting yourself on fire. But what we don't know is why this half-dressed half-wit was barging into the prison in the first place. Was this politically peeved-off police puncher drunk, high, or crazy?
Tongue twister. I'm going to say crazy.
All right, Lori's going with crazy.
Then I will say hi.
Okay, one crazy, one high.
And one drunk.
Only one of you can be right. Fact of the matter is, the guy who smashed his car through the front of a jail, threw rubber snakes all over the place, and was only wearing a woman's top was, in fact... I'm dragging this out. High.
Yeah!
Oh! Bonnie is the champion this week.
This is the first time I've won.
This guy, he was so hopped up on who the heck knows what that when the toxicology report came back, the doctors were confused.
Really?
That's how many things he had in his system. They gave him several doses of ketamine, and it had no effect on him. Kids, if you find yourself injured by a pantless man screaming about politicians like your grandparents on Thanksgiving, you're probably going to need to McMull it over with McMullen Injury Law! Proud sponsors of the Mikey and the Mrs. show on Planet 105.1. But if you're the one dressing up like Winnie the Pooh and getting tased in the honeypot, you're probably going to wind up on an episode of Drunk, High, or Crazy!